Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 16 in the ASV, March 16th, 2023. The plans of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from Jehovah. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but Jehovah weigheth his spirits. Commit thy works unto Jehovah, and thy purposes shall be established. Jehovah hath made everything for his own end, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Jehovah. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. By mercy and truth iniquity is atoned for, and by the fear of Jehovah men depart from evil. When a man's ways please Jehovah, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues with injustice. A man's heart deviseth his way, but Jehovah directeth his steps. A divine sentence is in the lips of the king. His mouth shall not transgress in judgment. A just balance and scales are Jehovah's, and all the weights of the bag are his work. It is an abomination for kings to commit wickedness, for the throne is established by righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and they love him that speaketh right. The wrath of a king is as messengers of death, but a wise man will pacify it. In the light of the king's countenance is life, and his favor is as the cloud of the latter rain. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, yea, to get understanding rather than to be chosen than silver. The highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of lowly spirit with the poor than to divide the spoils with the proud. He that giveth heed unto the word shall find good, and whoso trusteth in Jehovah, happy is he. The wise in heart shall be called prudent, and the sweetness of lips increaseth learning. Understanding is a wellspring of life unto him that hath it, but the correction of fools is their folly. The heart of the wise instructeth his mouth, and addeth learning to his lips. Pleasant words are as a honeycomb, sweet to the soul, and health to the bones. There is a way which seemed right unto a man, but in the end there are of the ways of death. The appetite of the laboring man laboreth for him, for his mouth urgeth him thereto. A worthless man devises mischief, and his lips there is as a scorching fire. A perverse man scattereth abroad strife, and a whisperer separateth chief friends. A man of violence entices his neighbor, and leadeth him in the way that is not good. He that shutteth his eyes, it is to devise perverse things. He that compresseth his lips bringeth evil to pass. The hoary head is a crown of glory. It shall be found in the way of righteousness. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh the city. The lot is cast into the lap, but the whole disposing thereof is of Jehovah. That's the one I was looking for. 1633. The lot's cast, but the whole disposing is of Jehovah. So we throw the dice. The Lord figures out or determines how they fall. He doesn't figure it out. He determines it. Hoary, a gray head. I recently put this in a card for my parents. You know, they're getting old. I'm getting old. And a crown of gray hair is an honor. You know, people in our society are often afraid to age or to appear aging, but to age gracefully is a crown. It's respectable. Another classic in here, that pride or haughty spirit goes before, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before fall. That's 1618. Very famous one. A lot of people have heard that and quote it, even when they don't believe in the Bible. It's like, pride cometh before a fall. And yeah, to get wisdom and understanding is better than gold and silver. Excuse me, I'm worn out. Up late, up early, worked all day. We're gonna work another 2 or 3 hours, and then get 3 hours and get up and go to continue to work. But diligence, where is it? That the laborer is served. The appetite of the laboring man laboreth for him, for his mouth urges him on. When you're hungry, you're urged to work. You're motivated to do it. Your body's telling you. So with me, man, I want to be out of debt. I just want to pay off my consumer debt. I want to be free. So I'm just grinding. No matter how hard it is, I'm just trying my hardest. Sorry. That should be it for me. There's more I want to say. I mean, the whole first 10 verses is about, basically justice and rightness and righteousness belonging to Jehovah. So we need to have a clean tongue. The heart may belong to us, but the answer of the tongue is from Jehovah. And the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but Jehovah weigheth his spirits. Jehovah, man. Everybody thinks they're right now. And like, my truth. It's my truth. No. Nope. There's truth. There's your opinion. There's your preferences, but there's only truth. So, with that, choose truth. Choose Jehovah's truth. Fear the Lord. Be blessed.